Now in the second part, the second person who visited Rajen Babu often was Mr. Ghoshal, an expert in antiques. Of late, Rajen Babu had developed an interest in antiques and curios, and collected many masks, daggers, and old paintings. Tinkori Babu thought Ghoshal was a crook. I don't trust him at all. He pretends to be interested in art and antiques, but I think what he really wants is to buy them cheap here and sell them to foreigners at a much higher rate. Tinkori Babu had told Feluda when we met him in the coffee shop the next day. Then he might have a motive in sending the letter to Rajen Babu, and said Feluda. I learned during my visit to the curio shop today that the shop is going to get some fresh supplies this evening. Oh, I see, exclaimed Tinkori Babu. A letter like that would naturally frighten Rajen Babu into staying at home for a few days, and Ghoshal would get to buy all the new pieces. Exactly. Our next suspect was Rajen Babu's son, Prabir Majumdar, who was away. Rajen Babu, it seems, had asked Prabir to leave the house when he was caught stealing money from his father's cupboard. Father and the son had not been in contact since. Feluda's investigation had revealed that Prabir had recently arrived in Darjeeling. This news shocked Tinkori Babu. Rajen Babu doesn't know that his son is in town, said Tinkori Babu, and I don't think he should be told. After all, he's already had one shock. So Prabir has a motive to threaten his father, interrupted Feluda. Now the case had reached the stage where it had 3 suspects, but no culprit yet. Then something very frightening happened. One morning we received a message that Rajen Babu wanted to see us urgently, and we rushed to his house. We found him lying down, looking pale and haggard. Dr. Mitra was by his side examining him, and Tinkori Babu was fanning him. Rajen Babu spoke with some difficulty. Last night after midnight, I woke up suddenly, and there it was, masked face. Yes, I saw a masked face. It bent over me. It was horrible, Rajen Babu continued. I can't tell you how I spent the night. Take it easy, said the doctor. You need complete rest. Dr. Mitra, Feluda said suddenly. Did you go out last night? Your jacket's got a streak of mud on it. Yes, I did, to see a patient, replied Mr. Mitra. The first part ends here. Now the second part ends here, and the third part will be coming into the next.